Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. What I want to do today, besides checking the time... Aw, it took me longer to get ready than I thought. What I'd like to do is start off by trying to get back some of our lost possessions. Tales of an Empty House, going, gone! We can look at what's missing, that'd be great. In for a penny, and oh yeah, and the coin collection thing. Which... hopefully those will populate on the map for us. Let me just check it out. Yes, they will! So we can look around for the hidden coin. Sounds kind of out of our way. But we're gonna start by just doing the Tales of an Empty House. And yeah, that's the merchant where some of our things are. And we might actually hit up some coins. And there's some M locations to deal with as well, so... there is no loss for things to do. We are going to, start by going to the merchant. See if we can buy some stuff back. And then we may also go ahead and start working on that police case and clear out that board. So yeah. This game took me a solid 40 hours to complete on my own time, the original time through. And I'm kind of expecting that to just continue. Because, yeah, there are a lot of things. It has been 2 years since I played the game. So, my memory of what to do, where to go, where everything is not going to be as sharp as I would have liked it to be. Right now, I'm kind of just walking through, letting the fast travel points start to populate on the... or I'm supposed to use this button. On the map. We're gonna... well, actually, there's a coin right near here. We go this step, this direction, yep. Oh, I think I know where this one might be. Let's just see what the locations start popping up as we get closer. Zoom in a little bit to make that go away. Oh, I took the wrong road. See if we can remedy this a little bit. Coming down this direction. And I need to turn down this road. Yes? Yes. It's somewhere around here. I don't know if Sherlock's gonna point it out or not, but... around here, there should be coin. In the right spot? Not quite. I missed it somehow, actually. Let's go get out on the street. Down this way. And it's to my hard... maybe it wasn't that... ah, hang on. It would have been in that plaza up there. So let me rewind a little bit and get back up there. Yeah, so... oh, was it in the gazebo? Maybe it was in the gazebo. That'd be really easy for the first coin. Ah, how did no one move this all this time? Open it, please. There are two locations in Grand City across a great deal of trouble, a long period of time for the local police. The first is at the spot where you're reading the snow. The second is similar structure near the crossing of Vernet and Baskerville. The current appearance depends on the direction of police patrol. We send the police for the police station towards the yacht club. It's obvious to me the culprits communicating through the police patrol approach. There is no direct vision between the 2 points, however, so they use an intermediate location to send one from each other. I've hit location in this spot. Thank you for that riddle, Mycroft. Well, there's the other gazebo right down there. So I'm actually gonna pull up the when it'll let me. There it is. That's the right one. None of those is helpful. Let's see. We actually need to be on this case now. Then coin number 3. An object that was used for communication. I'm amazed the game's gonna let me do this. I always like taking the quick way down, and that was quick! Because there's where the police are. And if we take a look for an intermediary spot... I don't think we can actually... oh, we can get to this gazebo. Perfect! Which there's probably nothing of use here. Because my cross clue... that's not going that way. No, 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 no. Go ahead and climb back over. Where would the intermediary spot have been? I wonder where the graffiti would have been, actually. Nice bridge up there. Don't suppose the bridge is the answer. This seems far and out of the way. So yeah, I'm gonna probably say it's not the bridge. It's gotta be a spot that's somewhere between that gazebo. Although there's not really a lot between the gazebos. And they're out there. Oh, 3 cups just sitting down there. Oh wait, hang on. Was that even the right structure? Werner and Baskerville. Where's Baskerville? Aha. Well, maybe I was on the right track after all. I'm close enough I can walk back. Maybe I was right! The bridge! The bridge is the answer! They built that gazebo as a trick! And yes, indeed, there would be no good way to see between 2 locations, so an intermediary location will have needed to be picked. Alright. I want to see how I get up on that bridge. Alright, this way. And then there'll be a little side road we can sneak on to climb up, up, uppity up. I hope I read the map right. I did, I'm just not there yet. Ah! Everyone complaining about me just running down the street. With no care in the world. A little more. Here we go. This path should take us theoretically up, 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 and away. Here we go. Yes, this. Up to the bridge. I didn't actually check to see if the bridge was in view from the first spot. But I am inclined to believe it. Another nice little gazebo here. The Church of St. Nicholas. With a little lamp here, too. Alright. Well, that's not important right now. But it is good that the Church of St. Nicholas is now on the map, though. Because that's another point of wandering around quickly. They'll start populating the map with the various locations. Here I am on the bridge. I can actually see both locations from here. So their spot would have been... Ah, there's the other gazebo. Ergo, yeah, this bridge would be the ideal, like, in-between spot where you can see both things. Ergo... somewhere around here. I hope. Hoping I deduce this correctly. There should be... Aha! Coin! Yes! I win! 1 coin.
One of a kind made as a proposal to the British Secretary of State. This design was rejected, and all successive copper coins had a seated figure of Britannia.
Oh. And then we can probably see the other side.
A British grain to replace the habit on Malta. Mother had a relative in the Maltese government who gave this unique coin as a wedding gift.
Alright. Well, that's the first one done. And it will leave our map. And I'm actually going to take it. Well, no. We're going to keep walking. For the sake of... Yeah, if there's a nice fast travel location over here, I want it to, like, turn on or something. Same for, like, if there's just a normal location the game would like to introduce us to. Also, game, anytime you want to maybe trigger some music, that would be nice as well. Ah! As if on cue. Love you, game. Thank you. This is... Yeah, they can't do the snooping here now. There's people in the way. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the merchant now. Which, yeah, the merchant is back down this way. I'm glad there's this running animation, but I also kind of wish that... What am I trying to say? That we could, like, have a horse to ride or something that was faster. True, there's fast travel, but when they're, like, trying to get from point A to point B without the use of those, I wouldn't mind if the game had a faster option. It is quite nice, though, considering that this is actually a smaller map than the Sinking City was, which is another Frogwares game. Oh, wasn't there some talk about the yacht club? Oh, maybe that's because it was being sold down here, right. The art trader.
Garden statues, swings, and even more. My goods will brighten up your house.
Nice. A wooden bench and a swing, and then a statue. And so much money and nothing to do with it, so... You can just buy things from the merchants and they will magically teleport back to their, you know, home. These are pretty cheap. I'll go ahead and clean her out.
Enjoy your purchase.
Thank you. Damn it.
Make your garden cozier with our goods.
You're sold out.
Landscapes and portraits. Find the one that your house is lacking. Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present.
Boo. Well, we will have to come back later. Man, Cordona is fond of that kind of structure right there. Big gazebos. Let's see here. What? Does that say something? Nothing I care about. Also, don't fall in the water. Bad things happen if you fall in the water. I would say that's a pretty view, but they added fog so that draw distance wouldn't be sad. So we don't get a good view of the sea. What a shame. Big shame. Ah, the clothing trader's here.
Simply the best garments on the island. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
There's a lot of clothes in here, actually. You can rent stuff for free, or you can buy stuff. I actually don't know if I ever, like, 100% bought everything. Most likely not. Good lord, some of this stuff is weird. John's armor. Thug armor. Big fat hat. Why not be stupid and wear that? Top hat. There's the COVID mask. Yay. Why am I saying yay? Well, we don't have a need for any of this yet, so... I am actually gonna purchase, just because I wanted, this hat. I don't know if only any of these. Glasses help with that case. Okay! That's hilarious. Wearing a mask makes the rich people like you more. That's amazing. Alright. And yeah, I don't want anything else.
A perfect choice.
Thank you. I got one thing. But it's their job to be a merchant and oversell. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Go to the map. There is... We're gonna hit up the second coin on Mycroft's list before we get anywhere close to a case. So I guess we'll do that.
Extra, extra! Murderer on the loose! A reward offered for any information as to Mr. Galici's whereabouts. Interested in some Cordona news?
Yes, actually. Take this.
Check the front page. You won't regret it.
Alright. So where did you actually put that, the news? Here we go. Thank you, John, for hiding it in here. You instructed that a public auction will take place on 20th July. Don't care about that. Consequence murder on the loose. No, of a taste where they calling out more she bargained for after a visit to a spiritualist, her own death. Partners in crime. Okay. Don't need that. And that's just British stuff. And he's just like, you're doing so well, Sherry. Okay. And now we're gonna go ahead and head on down. Do I go up or do I... Doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna follow the coast till we get to the next coin location. So something I guess I would... you know what? First things first. I want to be in young Sherlock mode for this, so I'm not gonna wear the hat yet. And I lost my train of thought. Something interesting about how this series is being produced this time around is I am also currently in production of the game that's coming out a long time from now. Someone I know wanted to go through the remastered version of Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, which I had also planned to do this year after Chapter 1 was complete to be released closer to Halloween. So he was like, let's do this sooner rather than later, and I was like, okay, we'll do it sooner rather than later. And now I have to juggle 2 Sherlock Holmes games. I have to play this one by myself in the Lonesome Land, and then also keep tabs of and remember how to play The Awakened for someone else. So yeah, if I confuse the 2 games and say something in one that I shouldn't be saying and then saying something in the other that I shouldn't be saying, now you know why. How did I get myself roped into this, you may ask? I don't know, I don't care. Okay, a little further north and we will be there. What has Minecraft done this time? Kid. Let's see here. Oh, we'll be just gonna be in the road or something? Where would he leave Scroll de la Scroll? That no one has decided to move in like the 20 years we've been gone from this island. Oh, it's up there. That's actually a good place to keep it out of people's way. Assuming no one lives here. Alright. Here at the building where you found this note, I once had an encounter that showed me in practice that luck is supremely unreliable. Don't tell Makoto Naegi. It was intended that I should meet with a contact who knew the names of some high-ranking foreign spies inside the Cordona military. I was waiting inside the building when I heard a distant gunshot. I looked out from the front door and saw my contact down the street. I observed his wounds. Judging by the bullet's entry, he was shot from a northwest direction from a very high vantage point. The shooter was exceptionally lucky. The bullet hit an artery and his target died within a matter of seconds. Grim. I quickly reduced at the point from where the shot was made. I ran there and saw a police officer who was questioning a suspicious man in ruffled clothes near the gate at Vernet Street. I noticed gunpowder residue in his hands and realized that this was our shooter, held by an overly diligent police officer. A pure accident, but one that demonstrated how luck can turn into an instant. However, the shooter was carrying no gun. Knowing where he was shot from and where he was stopped by police, I easily found a place where he disposed of a weapon. That's where you find your coin. So, a high vantage point from a northwest direction. So, where from here? They're a high vantage point, and well, they either from the. Wait, yeah, I need to read this again. Oh, here at the building. I mean, if a Sherlock's gonna help me out, that's good. The shooting was exceptionally lucky, yeah, blah. Shot from a northwest direction, or a very high vantage point. So it can't be from that way, because that way's northeast. So, assuming that the shot comes from a northwest direction, it would be... It's northeast. It would be somewhere on this side of the map. I don't really... stay there. And yeah, I'm trying to do that, and okay. A high vantage point from this direction. There's not really many options. That's pretty high. Alright. If we go ahead and go into this mode. Let's see if we can see where the hidden coin is. Who's that in there? Oh, that's you. Where are you hiding from?
Do you think Marco still lives here? The man who always chased us. He must remember how we bombarded his house with oranges.
And you're hiding in fear still. Alright. Well, let's see. I highly doubt we can ask someone for help from that, but in the off chance that we can, I think this might... Well, let's find out. Let's ask the nicely dressed people.
Are you able to help me?
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
Billy. Well, that's kind of my guess that he's not going to be very helpful in this matter. My deduction was we have to... It's the sight icon, which means we have to look for a high vantage point. From a northwest direction. That gate's open for some mysterious reason. This seems too low. And it's gonna barricade me anyway. Hooray! You go this way? Nope. This was designed in a point of keeping you away. Oh, this is giant chests, I guess. Cool. Oops, not that one. I'm just gonna see if you could point me in the right direction. No. Alright. There's boy. There's no way that was telling me talk to boy. Yeah, it's just gonna select all the people, and that's not a clue that's worth it. The northwest portion. That building is the only high vantage point I see, but it's guarded by these Paradoplatypus colored gates. Why was the Paradoplatypus color in here in Cordona? Doesn't match the rest of the color palette of the island. Alright. I want to ask one more person in an attempt to find information. Yeah, I can't ask the cabbie. Fine. I'm pretty sure if I had to talk to someone, it would have been a talking icon, not a looking icon. Although, if we... Let's shoot it, I can read it right here. Northwest direction from high altitude. Stop by Werner Street near the gate. Where am I in relation to that, actually? Where is Werner Street, actually, in relation to this? That's pretty far! The gates at Vernet Street would be... a long, long way from here. Are you sure, Minecraft? Well, fine. You say it's Vernet Street, I say you're crazy, but... let's head towards and see if we can find the gate. There's a gate here. That's the Cordona Happy. Hooray. Another point of, yes, another advantage of just walking around trying to reach the gate is... What the- wait. It's not an Easter egg, go away? Okay, I will ignore you. What on earth could that mean? A lock. It's not an Easter egg. Alright. This couldn't have been the way he ran, could it? Here's a gate, nice and wide open. I'm almost at Vernet Street. Go up this way. Ah, another clothing trader, yeah. There's not only one of each shop on this island, you will find multiple, which is good news. So this is the gate. Hooray. Can't get inside, though. Unfortunately. Well. Yeah, no kind of micro... Just where he might have dropped it. Between the roots of the smaller of two trees. Okay, so to retrace your steps. Oh, there's another open gate right here. I doubt it'd be this gate, would it? Well, we have trees here. Actually, a lot of trees here. I highly doubt anything will come into view by doing that. I think I'm just gonna end up finding this by correctly stumbling upon it, and not by using the deduction methods that the game wants me to. Not here. Why would he have run through here, though? That's the only part of this possibly completely wrong conclusion I'm not 100% sold on. I'm not a full-time detective, after all. I only play these games to make myself look smart. Sometimes it pays off. Other times, I don't look smart at all. I'm not convinced this is tree. But that would have been the gate by Vernet Street. I like your summary better. I'm gonna read it this way. They no gun him by her reduced to where I dropped the coins at that point between the roots of the smaller two trees. Hey! I'm kinda going way out of. Actually, no, this could have been the direction he fled. Excellent. What's is more excellent is, well, not really excellent, sad. Sad. 5 minutes ago. Wow, 5 minutes ago though? No, I think about it. Wow. I guess these hunts are taking longer than I thought. Well, here's a gate. And that didn't really help. Oh, also, night looks like it might be falling. Great. Just what I needed. Pour light to make my hunt even harder. Although not much really changes at night. Because there's not any fewer people creeping around. It's about the same. And I can run through bushes, can you? See here. It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? The coin thing seems to... Yeah. The coin thing seems to have vanished. As unfortunate, as unhelpful as that marker was. I mean, it was helpful, actually, but the fact that it's gone is not helpful. So I'm gonna have to tell myself that this is not the right way. Nice fountain. Hidden coin number 4. You are number 5. So yep, when you find it, the marker goes bye-bye. Thank you, game. Thanks for nothing. So now I have to try and retrace my steps. I kind of walked. It was right around here. Yep, in fact, that's the shooting spot. Now I just have to find which path he would have taken. My thought would be he would have tried to take a less populated area. But perhaps he didn't. I guess something else worth mentioning is that I don't believe saving this game, even if you save it manually, will keep you at your exact same spot. I'm more than easily convinced that the game has set spots that it will teleport you to each time you spawn into the game, no matter where you save. So it'll probably pick it'll most likely pick the fast travel points as your spawn-in locations. Okay, I'm struggling more than I want to admit with this. Nice British flags up there. Trees. That kid almost ran to the cart. Yeah, this is going the wrong direction, I think. That was a weird window right there. I guess the lighting effects are trying to turn on because, you know, night is happening. The days are actually long here compared to some games where they are short and over before they've even started. Ah! Take that, man. see if I care. Yeah, I think we're gonna actually just call it there. And then next time on Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, we will hopefully have better luck locating the coin. See you guys then. Haha. Stand in this road and you can run into me too.